My name is Guido Stuik, I'm a biologist. The question is what inspired your entrepreneurial journey? I can say that I was always very much interested in nature. So when I got the chance, I started working in the orchards, and I introduced biological control in orchards in the 80s. After that, I went to work for a company called BioBest, a company that put bumblebees on the market. And also because of the bumblebees, the growers switched to biological control. So these were the main forces behind starting my own company at the end. Because during the time you become a specialist, and in my case this was in biological control and side effects on bumblebees and beneficial organisms. The second question is, can you share a key challenge you faced and overcame in your journey? For sure, running a company, the most difficult thing certainly in Belgium is the paperwork. The paperwork and the taxes, they are extremely high. And a lot of work and very theoretical, and you have to put an enormous amount of work in that. The work in itself, it's fun, but paperwork and everything that comes with it, that's a big problem. Certainly if you did not study accountancy or something like that. The third one is, how do you integrate sustainability into your business model? That's in our case easy, because we replace the use of pesticide, mainly chemical pesticide, with biological pesticides and beneficial organism. This improves a lot sustainability in the field and in the greenhouses. So I think we did a very good job on that in the last 40 years. The agriculture model has changed a lot, and people are now working much more with soft plant protection models than just spraying broad spectrum insecticides. What advice would you give to aspiring green and social entrepreneurs? That's also, in fact, a rather easy question. You have to find somehow a hole in the market. Otherwise, if you're number 10, who starts working with bicycles or something like that, it will be very difficult for you. You really have to find your own gap in the market. And the second thing of that is talk very well with your parents. Certainly if you're underage, they're responsible for you, and they're responsible for your failures also. So, and also I would advise you to follow some courses in running a company. That's very important. It's not that easy as you think. There's a lot of things coming with it, and you can better be prepared very well. How do you measure and communicate the social or environmental impact of your business? That's also quite an easy question. We have a lot of magazines about agriculture. We have a lot of electronic digital magazines now at the moment. I've been on television with my work, I've been in the newspapers with my work, and so on and so on. And certainly I give a lot of presentations for farmers to present my work. So this way they learn what they have to do in practice. I also work close together with nature preservation societies, and this way also that's an outlet for bringing your ideas outside. What collaboration or partnership have been instrumental in your success? That's first the chemical companies. I worked very closely together with them, with new and old pesticides, but certainly the biological companies. As I told you, I worked myself for 17 years for a biological company that brought the bumblebees on the market. And this is very important. You have to build up your own network. You must know people. Go to meetings, talk to people, present yourself, and so on. You have to build up a very good relationship, a very strong network. If you have that, success will come itself. In your opinion, what role can young entrepreneurs play in addressing global challenges? Well, it's always good to hear what's going on with them. That's something. If it's correct all the time, that's something else. Young entrepreneurs are quite often influenced by social media, and you cannot find the truth on social media. You should find it on other places, like on meetings and in the press for the farmers and so on. You have to listen to all sides of things. Nevertheless, the young people can play an important role through their enthusiasm and to have an impact on political companies like that. The political companies are really chasing their votes, so they can play a big role on the political scene.